Stretch. Stretch. Everybody stretch. I'm doing my own little personal marathon of this right now, busting up into a few different episodes. Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen of that humble internet. I say ladies and gentlemen, but it's really most likely only one or two guys out there. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, or I should say Doki Doki Blue Skies, a mod for Doki Doki Literature Club, in which Monica decides, hey, let's see how this story would have actually panned out. So far, it's not going too well. So far, I'm kind of seeing why she decided maybe we should just murder everyone. Anyway, I have a lot of visual novel stuff that I gotta get through, and I have no one to blame but myself. And I can't just keep starting playthroughs and finishing them and not finishing them, even just because people aren't really watching. There are other games that I would like to get through, not for the sake of dragging in new viewers, but for the people who are here, just something else that they could possibly enjoy. Like more Stubbs the Zombie, or playing the Band of Brothers series, or the Call of Duty's campaign series, or literally anything else but anime! But, I'm a man of my word, and we will finish this stuff. What does my word go? Who received my word? Who's getting my word? Myself. If you're going to keep promises to other people, you can at least keep promises to yourself as well. Life hacks. Man, I just feel like sinking into the depths of my bed. Is it natural to feel this tired after waking up? I do not know what it's like to feel refreshed. At all. At all. What's the time anyway? It's time for you to get a watch. Fucking God! I nearly chucked my book across the room, but I stopped myself at the last second. I didn't feel like having to go get it, and I would never abuse my zombie survival guide book. Oh, it's 10:30 a.m. That is a lie. Ellipses. Holy crap! Wait, I haven't been in school for years, but we're late, right? Yeah, we're late. Oh no! I've already pretty much missed the first two classes. Should I even go to school today? Or just cut my losses and skip? Ellipses. A fierce battle rages within my mind as I lay there. But after a beat, I leap out of bed and begin throwing on my uniform. I don't even want to go to school, but I strangely feel compelled to stick to my everyday routine. Guess Mom really trained me well. No time to eat breakfast today. Quick! If you throw in a piece of toast in your mouth and run with it, you will have like a +40 your speed. And a +6 chance of accidentally running into your soulmate. Anime logic. I guess that's what we're running on today. To be honest, I'm usually too lazy to cook anything anyway. It's 10:39 a.m. now. I'm making good time. Oh yes! Hang on. It's Saturday. We are well within a week, going on near a week, since the festival, right? Like, time has passed. Is everyone still alive? Oh my god, is everyone still alive? As the realization hits me, all the nervous tension drains out of my body, leaving me slouched over and exhausted. Now that I'm already out of bed, I might as well do something productive today. That is also probably a lie. Although I'll have to get changed into normal clothes first. At least there's no school to get through today. Although, unfortunately, the Literature Club is still feeling the effects of the festival. Thankfully, the awkward atmosphere is only subtle. But even I, a newbie, can see that everyone's been treading on eggshells. I really do hope that things can eventually go back to normal. But at this rate, I could easily see everyone drifting apart. Monica hasn't spoken to me about things yet either. I meant to talk to her about the festival argument the day after, but I just couldn't figure out the way to confront her about it. It's probably just me being too reluctant to bring things up, but I never really found the right time to talk. I should get out of the house for once and stop thinking about these things. It'd be a nice change of pace from staying on my computer all day. Not a day goes by where I'm not attacked by this game. I hate you. Gotta get rid of the pasty pale complexion. At least the weather isn't bad today. It's a regular sunny day. Not too hot, not too cold. It's just me, my bag, and... Come to think of it, I don't even know where I'm heading to. I don't think anyone knows where we're going in life, but hey. But if I want to be productive today, the library is probably my best bet. Okay. The closest one also happens to be near the school, so I might even see some people I know there. Hopefully I can get some work done, but knowing me, I'll most likely procrastinate it anyway. This is new. I'm loving the new stuff. Oh my word, I have to remind myself now. This is all officially new waters, new territory, new trails, new stuff. We're well beyond the point of where people were dropping like flies. Huh. Like, well, I guess we'll try to be normal people. The refreshingly cool air sends shivers up my spine as I step inside. Seems a bit of a slow day for the librarians. Well, most people are probably out enjoying the sunny day instead of wasting away indoors. I shrug to myself. Knowledge is power, right? These are the words and actions of a man who wants to feel like he's accomplishing something, so he's just going to go to a public place to read a book. While everyone else spent their days frolicking outside, I studied the books. This is exactly what we're doing. We are saying the things and doing the actions of a man pretending he's being productive, when really we don't know what the hell we're doing. To be honest though, I haven't studied for the exams yet at all. Every time I try, my mind wanders back to the festival. Well, not for nothing, dude, but in the main game, we didn't get that far. Coming here was the right choice. If I was trying to work at home like usual, I just got into a bad mood and slack off again. Hell, I can't help but think about it now. I wonder how everyone else is doing. Maybe I'll try and ask about it again during the next club meeting. As I scan the empty tables for an optimal seating position, I spot a familiar white ribbon perched atop a ponytail. I'd have expected that Monica would be out with her friends, but then again, she is an honor student. Oh my lord, girl! Look at what you're wearing! Look at you! You look suave! You look swag! This is drip! I'm saying I'm seeing you in something other than a schoolgirl's uniform, and I'm like, okay! I like it! You look good, girl! What is happening to me? Oh my god, what is happening to me? Oh! Hey, Monica! Ellipses? Hello, Ryan. She smiles and is as polite as ever, but it doesn't seem like she's very talkative at the moment. Didn't expect to see you at the library, and I didn't expect to see anyone alive past yesterday! Well, I had to study, but I didn't think I'd be able to get anything done at home. Oh, is that so? I may not be the most observant guy around, but she seems like she wants to be alone. Way to go, me. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. Well, that couldn't have gone much worse. It was like talking to a brick wall. I mean, anytime a woman talks to me, it's like talking to a brick wall. But, To be honest, I'm not sure if she's actually being frosty or if I'm just overthinking it. Although she might just be busy studying right now. In which case I probably shouldn't bother her anymore. Suddenly, I don't feel like studying. But since I'm here, maybe I should do some reading. I pull out Portrait of Markov out of my bag. I quickly flip open where I left off last night and begin reading. It's really quite a captivating book. If all the novels Yuri reads are like this, I can see why she'd be so absorbed in them all the time. Although maybe she's just rubbing off on me. Ellipses. I'm in the middle of a chapter when I feel a tap on my shoulder. Alright, for people who aren't in the know, don't ever do that to me. Literally, do not ever do that to me. Do not ever sneak up on me and suddenly put hands on me. I'm not putting this out as a joke. I have accidentally taken a swing at some people. Like, instinctively just swung my arm around. Oh, Ryan. Is that you? I hope so! Oh, jeez! I'm talking to a purple-haired girl who's so shy and timid that glancing at them could scare them away. And I'm running across them in a library as we're reading our favorite books. Hello, Hanako. Ryan, not everyone knows Kato Shoujo. Well, everyone's gonna know Kato Shoujo if you hang around this channel long enough. Looking up from my book, I see Yuri standing over the other side of the table, as if on cue. A thick, dark book is snugly resting under her arm. I'm sorry if I startled you. Actually, this is quite the reversal of the first introduction of Hanako. Introduction of Hanako, it was me walking up to Hanako reading a book and then her getting startled and running away. This is literally turning into the opposite. I suppose I'm just a bit surprised to see you. Give me some credit, Yuri. I can enjoy a good book, too. I didn't mean to insult you or anything. It's just... I was trying to make things more comfortable with humor, but predictably fell flat. I should have remembered that Yuri tends to take those sort of comments more to heart than other people might. Relax, I'm just kidding around. I see. Yuri's shoulders visibly relax. Would you mind if I ask what you're reading? The dictionary. Oh, sure. It's actually Portrait of Markov. Yuri's eyes light up at those words. I'm very glad you're liking it. That is, I assume... Don't worry, Yuri. It's a really good book. Yuri sighs a little in relief. Ooh, then I stand by my first statement, Ryan. Anyway, speaking of books, if you're enjoying Portrait of Markov so much, I'd like to introduce you to the other books like that. Yeah, that'd be great. I have full faith in your taste when it comes to books. A small smile plays across Yuri's face. Actually, I just had a thought. I know a wonderful place nearby that we could go to right now, if you'd like. Huh? Really? There's like two libraries that are standing like right next to each other. That's like vicious, savage, cutthroat competition. Oh, I suppose it's related. Well, lead the way. I wasn't doing much here anyway. Thank you for coming along despite the short notice. It's no bother at all, really. Again, I can't help but feel amazed at how much Yuri's taking charge. It's really quite nice seeing her break out of her shell a little bit. She does have an air of mystery about her still, though. I realized I completely read that wrong, but sometimes my mind will just jump to a conclusion as to how a sentence is going to go, and I just roll with it. I know it's part being very stupid and retarded, but my brain will just do that. Well, I guess I'll start learning a bit more about her as each day passes. I swear I've seen this street corner before. I swear I've seen this street corner. It's gonna bother me. The two of us start heading away from the library. So, where are we headed, Yuri?
I intended for it to be a surprise. Do you not like surprises? If so, you have my deepest apologies.
It really depends on the surprise. Like, walking into a room and a woman actually wants to remain there and engage in conversation with me? Yes! Walking into a room and there are about 15 different explosive claymores painted at me? Pointed at me? Not painted at me. Pointed at me? No! Actually, a little bit, yes! Now that I think about it. I'm starting to think I shouldn't talk to people. No, it's fine. I'm just curious is all. This is like some sort of adventure, huh?
Oh, well, I suppose if that's how your imagination wants to interpret, I'd be inclined to agree.
Even though I'm currently with Yuri, this situation reminds me of the time I used to spend with Sayori back when we were kids. Always running around in the neighborhood, acting like we were on some grand adventure. Sayori. I haven't spoken to her since the festival fiasco. Oh god, has anyone checked on... Okay, I have to remind myself, we're about a week afterwards. There has been time that has passed. There were other meetings. There was stuff. Everyone's alive. I have to remind myself, everyone that I currently know is alive. And it's really depressing because I can't say that in real life. Maybe it'd be a good idea to...
Ryan, is everything alright? You seem to have spaced out a bit.
I space out all the damn time. You're gonna learn that by the end of the day. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about things.
I see. Well, we're almost there. Just a little bit further to go.
Continuing onwards, we pass through some trees until we come to a small clearing. Alright, I will say this, girl, I'll say this actually to anyone out there. If you're going to bring me anywhere new, there are a couple of rules that need to be followed. One, I need to... Oh, I gotta remember my own rules. No, those are my zombie rules. Oh my god. What was the joke I was going with? Oh well, I forgot what joke I was going with. We're continuing on with the story. Oh wow! Oh wow! What the... Before us is an amazing sparkling lake. Gentle waves dance delicately across the surface, carried by a soft wind.
Isn't it wonderful?
Hold on, let's breathe this in a little bit. It's lovely. I've always liked this pond. Our boy Ryan over here, me, is saying in the context of apparently our character's been here. I have not. I'm going to take a moment to breathe this in. Okay, cool.
Oh, you've been here before then?
With Sayori. Years and years ago, that is.
I see. Well, Ryan, I don't know about you, but I find that this place is the perfect place to come to when I need a bit of space to myself.
Oh? Do you come here often, then?
Not as often as I did when I was younger.
For a split second, a pained expression crosses Yuri's face.
Some days were
She shakes her head.
Anyway, perhaps I can give this to you?
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a moderately sized book.
Here, I think you'll enjoy this one.
Yuri, you didn't have to go out of your way for me with this.
It's okay. I've read this one so many times, it could do with a new owner. Besides, the best thing about a story is how it can be shared. No matter who reads it, you're never going to find two people with the exact same opinion. And, well...
Yuri nervously plays with her hair.
After you've been so kind to me, I wanted to do something nice for you, too.
I see. Well, thank you very much. I'll definitely give this a read and let you know what I think. I turn over the book in my hands. The cover is hard and glossy. The page is showing small signs of wear. I guess Yuri wasn't lying. She must have read this book at least 50 times. My goodness, I have books like that. I'm holding one of them right now. Poor thing. I'm gonna start bringing my books to work again. It's been a while since I've actually sat down and read some of my favorite books. I wonder what makes this story so important. As I turn back to her, I notice how intently she's staring at the lake's gentle surface. When was the first time you came here? She looks over at me quizzically. You said this place was special to you, right? I want to know why you feel that way.
Right.
She sighs and leans on the wooden guardrail. I quietly stand by her side.
Well, I suppose one day, when I was younger, things were particularly hard. Do you ever have those days, Ryan? Where nothing seems like it can be good again?
I'm not going to go into it. Hey! Keep positive, everyone! That's pretty dark, isn't it? So, something about this place makes you feel better?
Not quite. I just came here one day. I'm not absolutely certain how I found this place, but I remember running a lot. Before I knew it, I was out here. In the sea of chaos, things felt serene, however briefly they might have. Everyone needs a place they can call their own, somewhere they can decompress, without worrying whether or not someone will intrude on them.
And here's that place for you? Yuri nods.
It's peaceful here. The sound of water playfully lapping at the shoreline, the plush grass below, the nurturing trees above providing a lovely shelter to embrace me in the midst of the elements. It's the kind of thing I really missed.
Have you shown this place to anyone else besides me? Like your parents? Yuri pauses, staring in front of her at nothing in particular.
I might have. This is the kind of place my father would have enjoyed.
Oh. Ooh.
He used to do watercolors in his spare time, you see.
Does he not do it anymore? Yuri doesn't respond. Maybe you can bring him down here sometime. Might give him a bit of inspiration he needs to get going again.
That's a good idea, Ryan. I'll have to do that.
Hopefully he enjoys it as much as I am right now. This place is really incredible. Yuri smiles softly.
I'm glad. Maybe sometimes we could come by again.
Yeah, we could bring a blanket and have a bit of a picnic.
That sounds nice.
I don't know if she's being sarcastic. I don't know, look, I've said this before, I don't know how the whole flirting thing goes with people, so I don't know if she's thinking we're setting up a date, because in my head, this sounds like a woman reluctantly going, oh, that sounds nice. That's just me. Please understand, that's just me. You gotta understand. Look, I'm kind of retarded, and I have no actual real way of dealing with people. I have reasons. There are good reasons. But there are reasons. I'll hold you to that. Yuri giggles.
I'll look forward to it.
I feel my face flush at the idea. A picnic with Yuri. There's something so playful about that. I chuckled myself at the image in my head. Yeah. That would be nice. And they went above and beyond and did for different times of the day. These mods did work. The two of us continued past time looking over the lake. I'm surprised at how content I am just to sit here with Yuri. Normally I want to do something a bit more exciting, but right now I'm perfectly fine with this calmness. However, Yuri begins to shift uncomfortably. Yuri, is everything okay? She jumps, apparently not expecting that.
Yes, there's just something I need to do that I just remembered.
She quickly gets up, nervously picking at the cuff at her sleeve.
I'm sorry to leave on such short notice. Please don't think ill of me.
The fucking gnat is back! Yuri.
Huh?
I stand up to meet her at eye level. You've really got to work on your self-confidence. You apologize a lot for things that aren't even your fault. It must be so difficult having to go through your head all the time. Yuri looks around her, unsure of how to respond.
You're really too kind, Ryan.
I mean it. You're a wonderful person, Yuri. I'm sorry, I had a flashback, but go on, story. Yuri blushes slightly.
Well, shall we head back now?
Only if you promise you'll be a bit kinder to yourself, okay?
I'll try. Thank you for coming to see the lake with me today, Ryan.
Thanks for inviting me. I had a lot of fun today. I'll see you on Monday, okay?
Yes. See you then, Ryan. Let me know what you think of that book. It's very dear to me.
Of course. Take care. With a polite wave, Yuri walks away. I'm happy I got to spend some time with her, but I hope she's doing okay. I feel like there's something she's not telling me. I'm probably just overthinking things again. Maybe I should just crack open the book Yuri gave me. This is very nice and very sweet. I'm now bracing myself because the last time I got caught up in this cuteness, I got hit with... What the hell is this? That's new. What? Act 2? How long is this game? How long is this mod? Oh my god, is this a full-length novel, visual novel? Is this is this like a novel? Am I hitting like major minor levels of the amount of episodes needed for one girl's playthrough? There are other visual novels. There's the other Doki Doki. Okay, something else has got to be wrapped up and finished for me to like make room for everything. What in the blue blazes? Ugh. It's another Monday. We have a new text box background thing! Letting out a loud yawn, I drag myself through my morning routine. Maybe staying up to read wasn't my best idea. That reminds me, I should probably wrap this up, because I can't go into work on what's going to be my Monday. Never mind, it says Tuesday, but my Wednesday is my Monday. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it right now. It's no good for me to go in on my Monday and say, man, it wasn't a good idea to stay up all night reading those anime dating simulator visual novels. Am I right, guys? I hope you guys have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it happens to be. Whatever time. I'm gonna get going now. I'm gonna go smack my brain to hopefully fix my dumb reading impairment thing that I got going on right now. And I'll catch everyone on the next episode. I need to go get some sleep. I am horribly sleep deprived. I think that's what's wrong with me. Toodles.